Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going up the hills. I'm using the sat nav right now. I'm using a shitty mic because my other one broke. It's really weird with the wires and whatnot. So let's keep it going. Using sat nav, we're gonna go through the hills. There's a cam here. Just going for a long ride. Anyways, today I went to an event up by the Kelpies. There was a motorbike, vintage motorbike show type thing. They had lots of unique bikes there that were really old. Yeah, they were classic cars, or classic bike cars. Actually heading up there. Yeah, there were lots of classic bikes. Spent like a few hours there talking to people, got a few videos, actually learned a lot about some of the bikes. There's a few videos coming out tomorrow, which is the 28th, or YouTube Shorts the 28th, about some of the bikes that were there. Got a guy to talk about two of them. One of them was a German Triumph from 1937, which is quite interesting to see. Apparently there's only 15 in existence, which is quite something. But I was there most of the day today, talking to a lot of people. My camera setup actually broke, which kind of sucks. It actually broke 8 minutes into my journey there. It sucked. I'll play a small clip just now. That was quite annoying. There we go, not bad. But yeah. There's loads of bikes showing up there. It wasn't as big as the Easter run that I did last week. Sadly, I'm not going to upload that one because I didn't get any audio from that, annoyingly. There's a lot of very beautiful scenery that I went on the way back from the Easter run. When I was on the Easter run, I actually went from Kinross all the way down to Callendar with someone I met there. Sadly I didn't record any of it because I wasn't thinking for some reason. Don't know why I didn't record any of it. Kind of stupid. But it is what it is. On the way back home, I took a wrong turn and then ended up going through loads of hills, which was quite different. This guy's kind of pissing me off. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Once I can see, I might try and pass this guy. Unfortunately, this guy's riding down a curve here, so I can't exactly pass him. Not easily anyway. There we go. Bendy road to the next 800 yards. Sounds good to me. Got some good bendy roads. Although I don't really know these roads, so I'm not going to go fast on them. I'll turn to rain slightly, but that's alright. I'm not too bothered by the rain, even if I don't have waterproofs. That's chill. Yeah, going up the wrong way for what I was doing last time, but going in reverse will be fine. Actually quite a lot of bendy roads up here. Well, I hope everyone's day is doing alright. Or I hope everyone's doing alright on their day. Welcome to the hills. You know, the best thing about this is that I'm going uphill and no one's behind me. It's not really the best thing, but it is whatever. Feel my bike slightly flagging because it's wet. Almost instant feedback on the right there. Oh, that's sick. There's quite a lot of really big and really nice castles in Scotland. Some really nice cars up here as well, it seems. There's another one. What is your dream bike? That's the question. What is your dream bike? If you could have any bike without any limit to cash, money, or I mean, I just had the same thing there. But what would be your dream bike if you could have one? 2 or 3. That's a lot of rain. Oh well, whatever. Gotta love the rain sometimes. I'm gonna get absolutely soaked in this, but it's what I went out to do, so my own fault. Slow down, squirrels. Oh no, not the squirrels. Guys, what is your spirit animal? Leave it in the comments. Mine, for those of you who know me, is a wolf. It's always been a wolf. Ever since my my first accounts online, like and wool. It's love being in a pack, love leading people as you do, love being part of something big. Just to drive on. There we go. So much rain today. It's absolutely insane. This is 60 mile an hour. Fuck that. I'm not doing 60 through here. I'll stick at 40, thank you. When wet, this is a recipe for disaster. I will say that. But we're doing it anyway. Hopefully we'll come back up here on a sunnier day at some point. There's lots of sheep. Lots of sheep. But I love going through here. Or this is like the second time I've done it on my own. That's also big trees there. Might try and find some shelter at some point. Getting soaked here. There's a car coming up behind me. Oh, cars. Plural. Oh well. If you guys have any tips for riding your motorbike, please share them in the comments. If you see me do anything wrong as well, leave that in the comments. Because I'm obviously a very new rider, and I've been riding for a month and a half as of this video. So if you guys have any tips, just share them with me, please. Try and get better as much as I can. Look at the scenery. You know, the first time I was riding in the rain, I was scared shitless. I think it was, yeah, I was heading to work. I was heading to work, and I didn't know how to deal with the rain at all. Didn't know how to get out of my visor. I got this wee thing though. That lets me squeegee the water away. This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. I'll try to drive around these corners as much as I can. Simply because I know it's better to drive around the corners at nice wee portions of it, I think. So unfortunately, on a lot of these older bikes, there's no way to check my fuel or anything like that. Can't check my revs. Can only check how fast I'm going, my mileage, if I've got my lights on or not. I've always got my lights on, sorry. I flick this with a lever. You guys can probably tell, but this is a much nicer drive when it's actually dry, because everything's nice and clean and looks good. Yeah, I'm just riding because I can ride. That's all the reason. Drop the gear, disappear, baby. Take the first exit, it's okay. I should have fucked it. Ah, fuck. Going onto this road again. This is not a motorway, but it is a scary road for me to be on in a 125. Oh, come on, speed, pick up. You were doing 60 earlier, come on. I'll sit 40, but so I can actually get some more speed. I am been pushing up the wind here though, unfortunately. My bike cannot handle high speeds. Gotta turn left, yeah. I'm gonna see where the fuck I am. Well, I guess we're going down here now. Okay. Lots of gravel. Hate gravel so much. Keep it nice and slow, maybe. So yeah, what I was saying earlier is I can get up to like 40-50 mile an hour easy, but when getting to that 60 mile an hour, it's not possible. I mean, I've managed it before without the wind. I've managed to go like 65. But it just don't work. Not for me anyway. Dude, I'm gonna run, but I don't know. If you guys know anywhere in the UK where I should go, Scotland mainly, let me know any good locations or good places to go to. I try to stay off the gravel as much as I can, but it's very difficult with the shit coordination I have. Welcome to Scotland, baby. Home of lots of great fucking hills. If there wasn't any gravel on the road, this would be like a great racing area where people go and race. Big cows, lots of cows. But my wee visor with my hand, that's sweet thing, I can like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is quite beautiful. Just now, I'm gonna have to pull over in a second and find out where the fuck I am. Hate to say it, but I might be lost. So I get up the gravel, there we go.